What would life be like if the grid goes down tomorrow? It's a question worth considering. In our digitally connected world, a grid-down situation can thrust us back into the dark ages, where electricity, internet, and the convenience of a grocery store are suddenly out of reach. The importance of being prepared for such a scenario cannot be overstated. Preparation goes beyond just having a stash of canned goods. It's about acquiring and maintaining a stockpile of items that can help you survive and thrive in a post-grid world. One critical aspect of this is the concept of bartering. In a world devoid of electronic transactions, bartering, the direct exchange of goods and services, would become the backbone of commerce. From essentials like water and canned food to less thought of items like playing cards and handmade crafts, there's a wide variety of goods that could become incredibly valuable in a barter economy. So, what are the 25 items you should stockpile? Let's dive in. First things first, the essentials. These are items you need to survive. When the grid goes down, you'll need water, the most valuable commodity. Long-term storage options are crucial. Whether it's a simple water barrel or an intricate rain catchment system, having water on hand is non-negotiable. Next up, canned food. Variety is key here. Focus on stocking up on protein-rich foods, a selection of vegetables, and items with a long shelf life. Remember, you're not just eating to stay alive, you're eating to stay healthy and active. Salt is another must-have. It's not just for flavoring your food, it's essential for preserving food and maintaining your body's mineral balance. A bag of salt could become more valuable than gold in a grid-down situation. When it comes to fire starters, you've got a few options. Lighters, matches, flint, and steel. All will be crucial for cooking, warmth, and signaling. Consider stocking up on a mix of these. A well-stocked first aid kit is another essential. Bandages, pain relievers, and essential medications can be the difference between life and death when there's no doctor around. Batteries, in various sizes, will power your devices, from flashlights to radios. Always have extras on hand. Last but certainly not least, hygiene products. Soap, toothpaste, hand sanitizer. Keeping clean isn't just about feeling good, it's about preventing disease. With these essentials, you can ensure your basic survival needs are met. But remember, survival isn't just about getting through the day, it's about thriving in the face of adversity. So let's move on to the next category of items you should consider stockpiling. Next up, tools and supplies. These items will help you repair, build, and maintain your environment. Let's kick off with the multi-tool. This little gem is the Swiss Army knife of the modern age, serving a multitude of purposes. It can act as a screwdriver, a can opener, a pair of pliers, and so much more. In a grid-down situation, having a multi-tool in your possession can be invaluable. Next in line is the trusty knife. This is not just a tool, it's a lifeline. A knife can be used for food preparation, self-defense, and even for creating other tools. Then we have duct tape. If there's one thing we've learned from astronauts, it's that duct tape can fix just about anything. Broken tent pole, duct tape. Leaky water bottle, duct tape. It's your go-to for quick fixes and makeshift tools. A sewing kit is another essential tool. Mending clothes, fixing backpacks, even stitching up a wound in a pinch, your sewing kit can handle it all. Rope or cordage is a tool of many uses. You can use it to build shelters, set up traps, or secure your gear. Candles can provide light and heat, and if you opt for citronella ones, they'll even keep the bugs at bay. And don't forget flashlights. Having a durable flashlight with extra batteries is crucial when the lights go out. With these tools and supplies, you can maintain your environment and make necessary repairs. Now let's talk about the luxuries. These items may not be essential, but they can provide comfort and potentially be used for barter. Picture this, a world without your morning cup of joe. That's where coffee and tea come in. Though not life-sustaining, they offer a sense of normalcy and comfort in trying times. And for those not keen on caffeine, they make excellent trade commodities. Then there's sugar. Sweet on the tongue, yes, but it's also a valuable preservative. Jams, jellies, and other sweet treats can last a long time when sugar is used correctly. Plus, it's a quick source of energy, something that can be a real boon when you're living off the grid. Speaking of boons, let's talk about tobacco and alcohol. Highly addictive, these substances can command high trade value. Beyond that, alcohol doubles as a disinfectant and anesthetic, making it a practical luxury to have on hand. And last but not least, playing cards and games. They may seem trivial, but in a world without Netflix or video games, they become a source of entertainment and mental stimulation. A good game can also be a welcome distraction, helping to ease the tension and stress of a challenging situation. With these items, you can provide a bit of comfort and luxury in a tough situation. Finally, let's talk about some less common items. These may not be the first things you think of, but they can be very valuable in a grid-down situation. Seeds, for instance, are a lifeline for long-term food production. They might not seem as important in the early stages, but when canned food runs out, you'll wish you had them. Fishing gear, too, can provide a renewable source of protein, especially if you're near a body of water. Water purification tablets or filters are crucial. They can turn questionable water into a safe, drinkable source, a critical need in any survival situation. Antibiotics and pain medication are often overlooked, yet they're vital for treating infections and managing pain. Lastly, don't underestimate the value of handmade crafts. Unique items like knitted scarves or pottery can be bartered. They bring a touch of normalcy and comfort, which can be priceless in trying times. With these less common items, you can cover some bases that others may overlook. To wrap things up, let's go over our list again. Water, canned food, salt, fire starters, a first aid kit, batteries, and hygiene products are some of the essential items you should consider stockpiling. Each plays a crucial role in maintaining health and safety in a grid-down situation. Moving on to tools and supplies, don't forget a multi-tool, knife, duct tape, sewing kit, rope or cordage, candles, and flashlights. These items will be invaluable for repairs, tasks, and providing light. Luxury and comfort items like tobacco, alcohol, coffee or tea, sugar, and playing cards or games can offer a sense of normalcy and distraction in tough times. Lastly, less common but valuable items include seeds, fishing gear, water purification tablets or filters, antibiotics, pain medication, and handmade crafts. These can ensure long-term survival and even provide a source of income through bartering. Remember, being prepared is the best way to ensure your survival in a grid-down situation. So start stockpiling today. If you have other items you think could be added to the list, please let us know in the comments. Thanks so much for watching.